Looks like the market's down just a bit today. I guess the goal of today's video is to show you a strategy I've been using really this past year. It's worked very well for me, and I really can't find anything to complain about it. But anyways, let me get into it. So today I'm going to go over covered calls. And I will show you the stock I'm going to show you an example of this on is SOFI. It's a stock I have high conviction in. I want to own it long term, but I still choose to do a covered call on it. And you might wonder why, but you're going to have a lot better idea after today's video. So let me use this website called OptionStrat. It models out exactly how these strategies work, so you know kind of what you're getting into. But what I love about covered calls is that it creates a win-win scenario for you. The stock goes down, guess what? You're better off than if you had just bought it. You own it at a discount. If it goes up, well, you're going to make lots of money. And I think people don't realize just how much money you can make with covered calls, but I'm going to get into it right now. All right. So we got SOFI pulled up here, and I kind of have a contrarian belief on this, but I always sell covered calls right at the money. I want to collect as much premium as possible. And we're going about 3 weeks out here. And, using OptionStrat, you can see exactly how much you're able to collect. So if the stock does nothing, I'm going to make 5.7% in 3 weeks, which you can't really argue against. That's a lot of money. It is. So let's say the stock goes down, kind of worst case scenario. Well, it would have to go down more than 5.3% for me to even start losing money. So I'm getting a steep discount. My break even on this, so the price I'm really buying in at, my average price is going to be $24.19, which I love because I love the stock right now at $25.50. Anyways, so if it keeps going down, I'm always going to have that discount in place. If it drops 10%, I'm only down 5%. I don't know about you, but that seems like a win to me. On the flip side of things, the stock goes up. I'm going to make 7.5% if this stock goes up just under 2%. It just has to surpass $26, and I'm going to make my maximum amount. Now, generally, people don't like doing this because you cap your gains. But in my mind, if you're going to make 7.5% in 3 weeks, who's going to complain? People are happy with a 7.5% return in a year, let alone 3 weeks. So it becomes a no-brainer decision for me. Like, why would I not do this? I'm collecting so much premium. I'm either going to get a discount, steep discount at that, or I'm going to make lots of money, and I can do it again the next month. I have yet to be convinced why this isn't the best trading method. People will say it's conservative. You're selling off all of your upside. But I don't care. I'm making 7.5% in 3 weeks. Tell me that's not good. So I'm going to show you how it worked out for me in real life. So using Robinhood Legends, it breaks it down in a nice way where you're able to see not only your stock gains, but also the corresponding options. So you can see, in total, I'm up $550 on the position. I own 1,000 shares of stock. I sold 10 calls against that at $26. So I collected $214 for those, And guess what, guys? The stock is down. It's down almost 1.5%. If I just owned the stock, I would be down on the position. But guess why I sell covered calls? It's because those are up almost $1,000. And after it offsets, I'm up, over 2%. So that's how it works out in real life. And that is how I've built a portfolio of over 200,000. It's not flashy, it's not get rich quick. But if you can consistently make 3, 4, 5% a month, it's going to do wonders for your portfolio and ultimately retirement. So if you want to learn more about this stuff, this is all I'm going to cover. Is looking for opportunities to sell covered calls on and stocks that I have high conviction on in the long term.